Hoi Hoi! And welcome back to my camera is fucked. Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 6. In the last episode, I went to Kriegspire because I thought that in Kriegspire you do the Archer quest, which is not true. So I've killed some Minotaurs there and then went back. And I went to Whitecap because Whitecap is actually a place where you do the Archer promotion. And I've cleared the outskirts of the Icewind Keep. And and now I want to do the Icewind Keep. Hold on, let's get in. So I went back to the shop and sold some bows. And I found this bow, Stellar Bow of Fire, which is the strongest bow that I have right now. And this one adds 1 to 6 points of fire damage. So I bought it for it. The actual price was 3,000, but the base price was 3,000, but with the merchant skill I'd only paid like 1,500 for it, so it was a really good upgrade. There was also a crossbow, which with +7 damage, but it rolls 1 die less, so it's actually weaker than magic bow. So I did not bought this one. Alright, so Icewind Keep. Okay, we have ogres here. I need to cast some spells. Okay, so let's cast Torchlight. Let's cast Bless. Attack. You will cast Wizard's Eye. Heroism. Okay, these ogres are definitely low level. But like this is... And we have just regular guards. Like, that's the thing, that's like a complaint I have about this game. The not the level scaling, but the level balancing is so weird. Like, this area, Frozen Highlands, have such high level enemies on the overworld, but the enemies within dungeon are much lower level, which makes it really difficult to go here early on. Right, because you need to be strong to deal with the Megayas, but then when you go into the dungeon, you're completely overleveled for the dungeons. That sucks. Like, the thing is, these guards are even weaker than the archers. They're probably on the same level than the archers. The gate will not budge. But because archers are just a bigger threat, they are weaker. Okay, ogres. Right, and these ogres, like a level 1 he poisoned me. A level 1 ogre is like, or like a tier 1 ogre is like a tier 4 goblin. So that's also not really that strong, you know what I mean? Okay, there are a lot of ogres here, which is an issue. Oops, I did not want to do that. Especially some high-level ogres. Okay, let's back up a bit. And then just spam basic attacks. Like, they can't even hit me. I want to check on something. I have... Stone Skin. Yeah, I can even cast Stone Skin. Kill him. But like, the Megayas outside are definitely stronger than those ogres. At least the matrons are pretty strong. Okay, there's another door. Okay, there's a chest. I mean, I can show telekinesis, but it's what I can do with telekinesis. Let's save in case it doesn't work. So I cast telekinesis, and then target the chest, and then I can open the chest. Remains of a journal. Okay, I will read that.
Yes.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, that's such a good enchantment. I will take... Oh, but this is a higher tier. I didn't even realize that this is a higher tier. Okay, never mind. Journal fragment. It was this one, right? Try to locate the warded door. No, that wasn't it. Remains of Journal, that was it. Don't know how he does it, but Lord Eustace is able to disappear from the throne room so quickly sometimes. I'm not even sure where he goes. There's only one exit. I thought there might be a secret exit from the room, but that's just plain silly. Besides, I've never found any triggers when I searched the... what? Okay, so... Red liquid for Kitsu. Blue liquid. Blue liquid was personality, right? Yes. White liquid is luck. Who has the lowest luck? Fauna. Red liquid is might. I do wanna give Gura some might. Blue liquid was personality. Let's give this white liquid. Personality is 56 and 55. Okay, they kinda have the same. Alright, and then we have bag of gold. That's an axe, leather armor, and a cutlass. Those were like all level 1 or tier 1 items. So there are some guards in the middle. Right, what do we have here? More ogres. Okay, we have some bedroom. There is nothing interesting. Maybe there's like a hidden door here, because on the other side down here was a door, but I don't think. So, door over here. Like, you see how weak those ogres are compared to the Megayas? Right, like this was a tier 2 ogre, and I could kill him with 8 arrows, right? And the tier 2 Megaya, which was the Megaya, I don't know, they needed much more arrows than that. So it's crazy how different the levels are. And the thing is, in Iron Castle, it's exactly the other way around, right? There, the enemies outside the dungeons are very weak, but the enemies inside the dungeons have a high level. What's that? I don't know. It's a mass curse. What? That's probably a black spell. I can't even imagine what curse would do for an enemy. Is that a throne room that they're talking about? Thumping wombats off in the distance. I have no idea. Maybe the gate down here is open now. Maybe that's what it does. Maybe there are 2 gates that I have to open. Okay, so this gate is open. I need to heal. I wanna go the other way first. There's a lonely ogre. Okay, to be fair, the damage is very random, so maybe they're actually as strong as the Megaya. But the Megaya's matrons are more dangerous because they can cast a spell. There's a guard. The guard was just one hit. Now let's cast Ring of Fire. It's not really that effective. Okay, let's just ignore. Let's... Oh, I need to recast my spells. Bless, Bone Skin, base attack, heroism. Oh, I need to heal. Okay, there's one enemy running away. There's nothing in those... Alright. So I don't want to cast telekinesis again.
I don't know.
There is an enemy nearby. Probably just stop. Ring, flask. Green liquid. What was green? I don't remember. Was endurance, okay. Blue was personality. White is luck. Green was endurance. Where's the lowest endurance? Alas. It's crazy. Gura has the highest endurance. Orange. What was orange again? Was it intellect? Yes, intellect. Okay. And then over here, another door. Ring of Fire is really a noob trap. Like, it's a good... Like, you are... At the beginning of the game, you are encountered with a lot of swarm enemies, right? Enemies that have low HP, but appear in large groups, right? And it feels like Ring of Fire is such a good spell against them, but after that, you will never encounter swarm enemies anymore. And, like, the thing is, this lieutenant probably has, like, 60 to 80 HP, like, max HP, and, like, using Ring of Fire against a group of of lieutenants would have to like casting the spell 10 times or so, which is just not really viable. But it's really a noob trap. Damn it! I've just spit on my microphone. I really like the layout of the castle, like. I was telling that in another episode, I think, but I right now trying to create dungeons, right? And it's really difficult because it's not, you have to make it for gameplay, like you have to design them from gameplay, but you also have to design them for logic. If you take a look at dungeons from Skyrim, they are completely designed for gameplay, but there's no logic behind them. Right, so I really struggle with creating dungeons, but I really like the layout of this. But like you can really see that this is a castle. Like here's the entrance. The entrance isn't centered, which is kind of upsetting. But whatever. And then you have like sideways, which lead into sleeping rooms, and then those sleeping rooms are connected to storage rooms, which is logically. And then here in the middle, like then here you have like guard posts over here and over here, and you need to activate both guard that posts to open up the doors over here. I'm assuming here's the door which I opened with here, and this one will open a door over here or something like this, which is just really cool design. Like this game has really good dungeons design. Except maybe like the abandoned temple of Baal, that was quite bad, but everything else is really good. This game has really good design. We have a chainmail. Alright, now let's go into the middle. Middle of the castle. Da, da. Okay, and this is like probably a dining room of some sorts. Oh, did he broke my weapon? He broke my armor. Oh boy. Oh, there's an enemy to my side. It's just normal. Oh. My left side. Oh boy, that's a lot. I do want to cast Ring of Fire here, but as you can see, I probably need 5 casts to kill those guards. Okay, those lieutenants have like 80 HP. They have 80 HP. I've dealt 44 damage and I dealt a little bit more than half. You also have Ring of Fire, right? Yes. Ring of Fire. Alright. Okay, so there are no items in those 2 rooms. There was an enemy over here. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, this is a perfect place for fireball. Just saying. I wish there were more variety of damage spells. Like, in my game, I essentially have like some like fireball, ring of fire. I have like those spells for every spell class, so like for every element, which is a bit lame, but it actually gives you something that this game is missing, because if you doesn't specialize on fire, you just don't have any AoEs, right? Like, I mean, Spark sucks, so that's another story. But water doesn't have AoE. Maybe like acid spray or something like this is an AoE, but like the other elements don't really have an AoE. So if you don't go for fire, you just don't have a good AoEs. Yeah, lots. Yeah. I might need to go back. Might need to backtrack. Yeah, I'm not dealing any damage against them. He's almost dead. The captain has more life than the ogre chief, and that's interesting. Oh no, what did you break?
I really wish I could help.
My inventory. Holy shit, my inventory is.
Ought to work just like new. Hey.
Okay, it's green now. That means that was all enemies. There might be a second layer to this dungeon. This is the throne room. So there was a hidden passage. Small shield that I can sell. So there we have a big throne and a smaller throne. And there seems to be some sort of button. That's the lever. Ooh, okay. Alright. I noticed that. A question. Okay, that's the end of the dungeon, I guess. Alright, let's do another save. Then.
Got it.
Oh, there are the keys to the Dragon Tower. Letter from Dragon Riders.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, hit points plus 30. I think that's better. I don't know. Need to sort my inventory. I need to throw those potions away. Like, no joke, they are so unnecessary. That was green and purple, I think. So let's just craft some restoration potions. And then throw everything away. Like, sell everything.
Perfect. It worked. Perfect. Success. It worked. Perfect. Perfect. It worked. Success. It worked. It worked. Perfect. It worked.
Inventory sorting. Might and magic.
Perfect. It worked. Perfect. Success. It worked. Perfect. It worked. Success. It
Let's
worked.
craft one.
It worked.
Don't need the orange ones, I can definitely sell the orange.
It worked. Success. It worked.
Alright, let's fill a lot of red ones.
Perfect. It worked. Perfect.
Like, keeping the red ones might not be bad. If my healer is dead and I need to heal him, I can use the red potions. If I need, not dead, but if they are unconscious. Alright. Okay, so I do want
Success.
to craft
It worked.
2 more.
Success. Success. Success.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, my bad. I've made an oopsie. Alright. Master Cutlass. Okay, I do have more stuff, so let's give this all over. I might get enough experience points for another level. In that case, I would also do the levels. I'm not sure if I want to go to,
It worked. It worked. Success.
yeah, I unfortunately don't have any blue one. Let's see. It's alright. Now I have almost a sorted inventory.
Success. It worked.
I'm actually happy with those. I don't really want to sell those.
Success. It worked.
Okay, I don't really want to sell the red ones because they're actually useful. Alright, now you have space. Okay, next chest.
Got it. I don't know.
Okay, there's a trident, but that's a weaker one. I don't have inventory space.
I don't know.
This inventory is also... Oh boy. Oh. Inventory full. I want had space for that. And there's also no way I can make any space, right? Like the only thing that I can do is reshuffle the bones a bit. I also have to do that quest. Now this would allow me... Whoops. Okay, now I can lift. Now I can carry the little trident.
Got it. I don't know.
The Book of Learning. Lucky day. I can sell that.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a new chainmail. Holy shit, is that a good chainmail? Yeah, you're the only. Gura's the only character that wields chainmail. I mean, I don't really like the enchantment, but it's like double the stats. Oh, this is enchant item. Can Gura learn? Nope, she already has that.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. If I give this two colors and also give this... Do you have space for the... We have the chainmail. Do I get some space for the chainmail? That's the last item that I have to pick up in the dungeon. So it would be nice if I could somehow get the space for it, but I don't think so. There's no way I can make enough space. Maybe if I shuffle some items around. The sword. We don't have space for the sword. The sword is too long. Just straight up too long. There's no way. I'm just going to switch out. Oh, that doesn't even work. Okay, that kind of works. And put this one here. They probably have the same space. Not exactly. But it's just not fitting. Hold on, like this one down here, and then I can... This one has a size of 2, unfortunately. I can do it! I just have to believe hard enough. Oh, that just doesn't fit. Okay, what I can do is I can shift this over here. And if I give this to someone else... Okay, I have to leave this place. Otherwise I will go insane. To be honest, I do love this inventory system, but I'm just struggling with it right now. I think it's a good inventory system, it's just that I'm bad at managing it. Alright, so... That technically means I have cleared... Okay, I haven't fully cleared this area, this Icewind Keep. Is there any dungeon that There might be a dungeon over here. I've cleared this dungeon, I've cleared this dungeon, and that might be it. There might be also something over here, I have to check that. On top of the mountain there are harpies, I kinda want to ignore them. Don't really want to deal with harpies. Let's go to the shop first so that I can sell the garbage that I've just looted. Oh, there are some enemies. I have some fireballs to cast. I'm assuming that that's just Megayas of Meteor. Harpies? Wait, what? Why are there harpies? I didn't want to deal with the harpies. Oh, that's a harpy witch. I have to kill the harpy witch. They are getting close enough to the ground so that I can hit them with fireballs. That's nice. You have enough for another meteor. It just hit one harpy. Well, a harpy hack, but still. I need to cast Bless at least. That's a hack. I don't worry about hacks because they can only curse me in melee. But the witches that can curse me on range. I'm actually lucky that I haven't been cursed yet.
Gotcha. No.
Oh. There's another witch. Maybe the witch doesn't try to curse me because I have I don't have any magic resistance. Never mind, I was just lucky. There's another witch. Okay, this corpse landed on top of the mountain. So without flying, I won't be able to get it. I could probably try to scale that. Oh no, never mind, it's down here. Alright. Since I'm in harpy killing mood, let's explore the mountain for more peace. But I don't think so. I don't think there are any here. Oh, there are some. Okay, there are a lot. I should have ignored them. I should stop poking with a stick into an ant's nest. I wanted to sell items before I give in the quest. Because you might never know if he gives you an item. So, weapons shop.
Looking for a weapon?
Looking for a weapon. Don't have that many weapons. I should have visited the armor shop first. It sucks that the armor shop is on the other side of the city. That's so stupid. But I also like the city design.
Finest armor in the land.
Alright, that's all the armor.
Come back soon.
Let's go to
Have a look
this.
around.
Just sell it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't
Alright, we
know.
have more armor over here. Inventory full. Okay, let's hold on. Let's sell the armor first, then I have more space for the...
Have a look around, bunch of misers.
How rude!
How rude!
Finest armor in the land.
Right.
Back soon.
come back soon. If I dual wield swords. If I dual wield Master Cutlass, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? But then I can't use shields anymore. And I've invested a lot of points into shields. I also invested a lot of points into spears. Because Gura is Gura. Gura shall get a spear. I think I will keep that sword. Like, switching to swords might not be a bad idea. It just sucks that I invested into shields. But the shield isn't really that good. Gives plus 10 might. Like, you might never know how crazy this would be. So I will keep the sword. But maybe I should invest points. I can get to level 35. That's good, so I could train here. We have half moon. I have the feeling if I train now, I have the dragon tower. Nothing here. Okay, so maybe I can only interact with that if I actually get the next quest. Okay, so the weapon shop on the other side.
Looking for a weapon?
Looking for a weapon. Right, so the bow that I've bought was here, and here's the crossbow. It does plus 7, but it only has 4d5, so it technically deals 1 and 2 damage less. Just has, like... It essentially has 1 less max damage compared to the 6 plus 6 bow that has 5 to 2. Mr. Stromgard.
Hold!
His Grace Eric von Stromgard, Marquis of the Northern Marches.
Very good. You got the key and hopefully slew a large number of those low zombies. I hereby promote all archers to the status of battle mage and all non-archers to honorary battle mages. The reason I wanted the key was to open the dragon towers and make the adjustments to prevent them from shooting flyers indiscriminately. There's a way to adjust the towers to shoot at only large objects, and I want all of them adjusted for the good of the kingdom. Magic is becoming more common, and as are stories of young sorcerers getting shot from the sky because they didn't know the function of the towers. You have the key. If you adjust all of the towers to shoot at only large objects, I will promote all battle mages amongst you to warrior mages and promote any honorary battle mage to honorary warrior mage. Okay. Right. So there is one tower here. I will take a look if I can take the coach to Freehaven. That would be great. Because I'm not sure if I now travel 5 days down to New Haven and then do 8 days of training. It might be too late for the full moon. So I'm not sure about that. So here we have the first battle, the first dragon tower. How does this work? So this one doesn't have a keyhole, which is a bit weird, but it has a button. So I'm not sure where I have to... What the fuck? Where's the button? Ah, that's the keyhole. Okay, I have to press on the keyhole, not on the button. Okay! Alright, coach. Nope. Alright, I have to walk per feet. Have I enough for casting fly? Alright, I have enough. Whee! Ah, there was some enemies that I want to check. Ah, whatever, I don't care. I'm just going to fly to the next map. And those are harpies, I don't care about harpies, please don't curse me. Fuck you. I'm cursed, double dee double die, double dee double die, double dee double die. Okay. I will just go to the Haven. To the Haven now, to the temple, and then curse me. It's not that expensive. Not as expensive as I thought.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
I should get the eradication spell for both of my characters. This is over here, I think.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Resurrection. Yes, that's the spell that I want. Okay, I will buy it twice. And I've shared life. Let's get shared life at least once.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
So, spirit spells. So the only one that is missing is shared life, right? Yes. Okay. Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
What is my reputation? It's 766.
Hello.
This house is empty. Alright, so let's go to the tower, to the dragon tower. And find the keyhole. Yay. What day is it? We have 3/4. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to train. And see if we have... if I'm still at the range.
How about some okay? No way. Okay. Okay. No way. Okay. No way.
Oh no, it's half moon. Again. Okay, that's not going to work. Alright. So we have 3/4. Okay, I probably have to wait like 2 days or so. Which I can do. Is there anything else that I can do on the map? There's a dungeon that I could do. Let's do the dungeon. So that I don't waste the time. This is Guild of Body. What body spells am I missing? A lot, actually. I have no idea what they could be.
Body, the magic of healing.
Cure poison, cure disease. Right, like cure disease. Poison feels like a worse condition than disease, but disease is later on in the game. There is a stronger spell or a higher level spell. I also missing power. So let's buy cure disease, power. Okay. Speed? Am I missing speed? I don't know. Oh, they have they have the same spell. So I will give the spells first to Fauna because she has a higher body level. So we have now power. Temporary increases a single character's might and endurance statistic at 10 points. Plus 2 points. So it's essentially just the same as speed, but for endurance and strength. And might. Might, so like at level 12 it would give me like 46 points. Which is not bad, but also not good. Which is okay. But I have to get level 12 first. Well, that's the issue here. Let's check the other guilds. So... Something... Mind spell. I want to see where the Mind Guild is. That's the body. The Mind Guild was over there. That was Spirit, right? Yes, so the Mind is over here then. It's this one.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
Mind Blast, Meditation, Telekinesis, Mass Fear. I think I'm missing a Mass Fear for... Holy shit, that sucks. I'm going to reload that. That's such a bad roll.
Mind, the magic of knowledge.
Mass Fear. Telekinesis, Cure Paralysis, Pure Mind, Mass Fear, Cure Paralysis. Psychic Shock. So I'm missing a psychic shock. I can buy 2 psychic shocks. Let's buy those 2. Not sure about the others.
Yes.
Okay.
This is mass fear. We're missing mass fear. This is cure insanity. Okay, so mass fear. I'm going to buy another mass fear. I'm not going to use it, but I want to have it for the sake of for the sake
Okay.
of everything. For the sake of having it, sorry. So I am missing, what was it? Cure Insanity, and I'm missing Telekinesis. I can buy another Telekinesis. Which means on Kitsu I now have all mines.
Yes.
Alright, body. Yeah, I also have all spirit spells. I will keep that for now. I've now spent half of my money. So I want to keep the rest. So there is a dungeon here that I can do. I will do this dungeon, and then hopefully after the dungeon enough time has passed for doing the good promotion quest. No? One moment, please. My cat is meowing. I have to look what's going on. Okay, not sure what was going on. I'm assuming she had a bad dream and she woke up. So I just cuddled her a bit, and now she's next to me. Wants to cuddle more. Alright. So let's do the Dragoon dungeon. It's probably also a dungeon I could have done much earlier. Alright, so I did this room, there was a lot of enemies. Let's cast some spells like Stone Skin, Bless, Torchlight, Wizard's Eye, and Heroism. Okay, I just spammed him to death. Like, these enemies are also much lower level. And we have rats here. But I can wake weapon. That's so annoying. Cloak isn't broken, only the bow. Fixed. Okay, we have some rooms over here. Oh, those are just connection always. Quite good to know. There was nothing in this room, I think. So, there are probably enemies. So for the rats I can cast the Ring of Fire. Okay, so there's an item over here. Oh, that's just gold. So what is this? This is red liquid. Let's give this... nothing in the fire. Alright, so it goes down. Oh, there are a lot of red. Fireball. Alright, that's all the reds. Okay, there is a switch. So we have green liquid, purple liquid. Purple liquid was accuracy. 52. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh no, it was speed. Okay, never mind. Green liquid, endurance. Okay, so there's a switch. Not sure what this one opened. Oh! Definitely activated a trap. An ambush. So I probably had to press that to continue the dungeon. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies.
Can't help you.
It ought to work just like new.
Just like new. Oh bro.
It ought to work just like new.
I've mentioned that I used like this game's mechanic, this game's mastery mechanic for my own game, and I'm also usually when I play video games and I see a cool spell, I want to implement the spell in my own for my own game, right? And one of the spells here is just straight up Ring of Fire. I really like Ring of Fire, even if it's a noob trap. The thing about this, it has a base damage of 6 and in addition it deals 1 damage per skill in fire magic. Which is fine. It is not bad, because you hit a lot of enemies. But I think what I also would do, that I have to change that in my own game right now, later, is that I would also give it like fire penetration for each level. This way, it makes it feel like against higher level enemies, because higher level enemies have, for example, fire defense and receive less damage from fire spells. So giving this spell an additional fire penetration per level, per mastery level, would it make it look like it deals more damage against higher damage? It feels like it gains more damage if you level it. Well, of course the damage stays the same, but since higher level enemies have also fire protection, in this version of Ring of Fire kinda sucks against high level enemies. So that's like how I would reiterate Ring of Fire. Keeping the damage that it has now, but also give fire penetration. So that it feels like it's doing something against those high level, high HP enemies. Which also probably have fire resistance. Like 5 damage is nothing. The veteran probably has like 200 HP, so 5 damage is really nothing. And the thing is, I don't have any other AoE spell that I could use, but there's like no AoE spell. I don't know. Any water? Poison spray. Okay, I've hit 2 enemies. That's fine, I guess. There's also acid spray, which is a stronger variation, but I don't have acid spray right now. But like, listen, it doesn't deal damage. Right, that's the issue here. So the only reliable way for me to deal damage is by hitting them in melee. Veteran soldier, let's kill this, let's try and kill this soldier. I mean, Ring of Fire, 1 damage for veteran, which was a low wall, that's fine. 7 points of damage. Oh, stop waking my weapons.
It ought to work just like new.
Okay, now they are all in panic mode, so I can just shoot them. So we have a normal plate mail. There was a hidden door. And what is this? Is a healing touch. That's quite useless. Phantom cloak. What does this one do? Oh, never mind. The word Ragnar sounded like regeneration, and I was like, wait, what does this one do? Okay, no, it doesn't do anything.
Got it.
Okay, some low level junk. There are enemies nearby. Maybe like over here in this direction. The door won't budge. Okay, I need something to open that. This also not. So I probably have to find another lever. I need to recast Stone Skin. I probably should recast Stone Skin. Armor class by... Okay, it's not that much, but... better than nothing, I guess. Should I go for single target spells? I don't really feel that strong. Like, I'm dealing 44 damage in melee, which just is so strong. Okay, but now my spells has run out, so I need to recast those spells. That's still a lot of damage. So there's a bed, nothing there. This is a cabinet.
Got it.
An empty cabinet, great. And it was trapped. So what do we have over here? Okay, one moment, please. Do-do-do. Alright, I am back. Okay. Let's drink something and kill the enemy. And I missed. And I missed again. Alright. So another bed, and over here we have another empty cabinet. Great. How unlucky. There's a... No, there's... There's an enemy over here. Okay, so before I open that cabinet, I should probably save, because there's always the possibility that I get a...
Got it.
It's also empty. There's also a possibility that I get a critical failure. Maybe they are supposed to be empty, that's possible. But I don't think so. Well, it's weird that I've got 3 cabinets in a row which are just empty. Okay, one moment please. I am sweating. I did like minimal work and I instantly started to sweat. Alright, so hopefully I won't have any interruptions now for the rest of this video. Money, that is just a regular dagger. Then there's a cabinet which is probably empty as well.
Got it.
Okay, I'm assuming they're supposed to be empty. Okay. Oh, Carlos is conscious.
Nothing I can do.
It ought to work just like new.
Let's kill the fighter first. I can't see colors because my my microphone is in the way. And I don't mean colors, I mean colors the character. I just realized that, not being able to see colors because my microphone is in the way is a bit weird. Okay, so the fighter ran away. This fighter is dead. Sorry. Okay, there's another empty cabinet.
Got it.
Yeah! Ooh, Starburst. Right, that's what I mean. These things are trapped,
Got it.
but they're also empty. That's so unfair. Oh boy, I'm almost dead. Let's backtrack a bit. Need to heal. Might need to... Ugh.
It ought to work just like new.
I might need to start casting some spells. That was a fight. I didn't want to cast at the fighter. 100 damage, it was great.
Fixed.
Fixed! Want to... Fighter. Fighter's one. Oh boy, there's also a soldier. I'm going to backtrack a bit more. I'm going to retreat a bit more. So, let's cast Implosion. 70 points, that was bad.
Okay.
Just spam Incinerate. Implosion. The Veteran is full health. Fuck you. 10 points, holy shit. Your bow is broken, that doesn't really
Ought to work just
matter.
like new.
Right, now the bow matters. There are more enemies. Money. No cabinet. This has yellow with liquid accuracy. Let's do a save here. Alright. Going to retreat. I'm going to kite them. Fuck you, that was such a good hit. Alright, so...
Okay.
Fortunately for me, they don't have a range attack. But like, enemies that are tough but don't have a range attack are much easier than enemies that are slightly less tough but have a range attack. So I don't really worry about those. Even though they have a lot of HP. As long as I have long hallways, I can just kite them. Maybe I want to cast Incinerate. And I'm going to backtrack on the end, retreat to the end of the hallway. Alright. That's still not all enemies, there's still more enemies here. I haven't really done anything from the dungeon. Just some side rooms.
Problem.
Okay, there's one more veteran. There's also one more red, I think. I probably cannot finish the dungeon in this go. After killing the veteran, I'm going to leave and yeah, I have to go back to the city and I have to rest in... Okay. I have enough mana for flying, that's okay. That's good.
Let's get out of here.
Like, what's so annoying about this dungeon? Wait a second. I can go to the Temple of Baal and heal there, I don't need to rest. I'm not sure if this lowers my reputation, I don't think so, so I can do it, but I will save before that, in case it actually reduces my reputation. Save here. Right now I have a reputation of 76. Like, as long as I'm not donating, I should be fine. Yep. Donating would reduce my reputation to -200 instantly. Okay, let's cast some spells. Torchlight. Wizard's Eye. Bless. Can cast Stone Skin. Ugh. Red liquid. White liquid. Test. Let's save and then open.
Got it.
A lot of money.
I don't know.
A lot
don't know.
money.
Oh.
Ooh, plus 12 spell points. Actually not that bad. Losing so much. But I'm not sure which. If this.
Got it.
This chest was empty. This was definitely empty. That was definitely unlucky that this chest was empty. Okay, so now the middle of the dungeon, like not the middle of the dungeon, but the door that was locked should now be unlocked. There were 2 locked doors. Like the thing is, I've already pushed a button that would indicate that one of the doors should be open, but 2 of them were locked. So this door is now unlocked. I'm assuming both of them are unlocked now. This is weird. This gate has a button. I have a suspicion about this one, so I won't go to there for. Let's check this. Okay, this door still won't budge. It could be that I have to press the other button again, but I don't think so. Maybe there's something else going on. With this one, maybe it's like a way to track back or something. Maybe I will encounter another another click thingy, another switch. Click thingy, yes. The new word for switch is click thingy. Oh, there's another click thing. Which opens all the doors. Okay, good to know. I did not expect that. Also not that bad. Ring of Fire. I'm not sure which one who is hit by it, so let's just do basic attacks. Well, there are some rats, so let's kill those rats. I think there's another soldier in here. Yeah, I've burned all those rats through the wall. Okay, there's another switch. Okay, this switch is already pressed, so I'm assuming all of those switches are the same. All of those 3 switches. It was a trap? Rats. Okay, clicking the door spawned rats. Can't click it. I can't open the door. That is weird. Oh, more rats. So this doesn't do anything. Are those footsteps? Oh, okay. So I probably just had to wait. So now I'm assuming the other door's open. There are more enemies incoming. I should cast Fireball. Never mind. The geometry is not on my side in this one. I need to recast Bless. You don't have a buff, right? Doesn't spray for anything. Okay, let's cast Stones. I definitely need to backtrack. There are too many veterans. Let's cast Ice Bolt. Let's cast Incinerate. Let's heal. Yeah. Oh, what's broken? The bow.
Fixed.
Oh, there are too many veterans. I need to kite all of them. Alright. Let's cast Fireball. Doesn't deal any damage. Okay, you can cast Fireball for more damage. Motion. Doesn't deal any damage. It wasn't bad damage roll. It was a bad damage roll. Oh boy, they still have so much HP and they're breaking just all of my weapons.
It ought to work just like new. It ought to work just like new.
Okay, one is running away, that's good. Carla's weapon is broken again.
Fixed.
The thing is, I am over-leveled for this dungeon. I am probably over-leveled for this dungeon and the enemies are still so tough. Ring of Fire deals 15 damage, but it deals 15 damage to all, so I deal like 60 damage, which is pretty good. You don't deal any damage. Alright. Yeah! Alright. My inventory is probably full. There's some gold. There's probably the quest item I need.
Got it. I don't know.
That's an artifact.
Oh,
That's Mordred! Was I supposed to get Mordred here? One of 9 such blades in the world. Mordred was made by the Brotherhood in 4028 AS as part of their first experiment in the development of dark magic. Their hope was to find a way to extend one person's life at the expense of another, but instead of reverse aging, they merely found a way to steal health. Yeah, so this dagger dagger has lifesteal. And technically, I should play colors on daggers just for this weapon. Because that way he would gain a lot of utility for building daggers. But right now I have him on staff, and I have staff at 7, so I'm not sure if I want to go for daggers. Like, it depends on if I can keep Mordred even after completing the quest, then I will probably play him on daggers, maybe switch to daggers. But it depends on what the unique staff would be, which I don't know. I don't know what the legendary staff does, if there is one. But Mordred is definitely a good weapon. Especially because if I just spam base attacks with colors, I don't need to worry about healing him. Right, so it's definitely a good weapon. Its base damage also isn't bad. It probably... yeah, it's 2d3 plus 8, which is probably just the highest a dagger can have. So it's not bad. Alright, so I've cleared this dungeon. Which means I now have to wait like 5 days. There's nothing else that I can do on this map, unfortunately. Where was he? Was he over here? This is expert.
Nice to see you.
So this is legendary word, eh? Interesting, I was expecting something much grander. I don't think I want it actually. Why don't you keep it and I will deal with my friend on a cost. Okay, so... alright, so I keep Mordred. Yeah, maybe I'm going to switch colors to dagger. I mean, just to be honest, this is not a bad dagger, it's power stuff. I want to keep this dagger, but I just don't have the space for it. I'm now at angelic reputation. So if I kill the dragon, I will get another 100. And which quest could I also complete? Maybe if I kill Snurgle, I will get another 50 points. I could also go to the monolith. It's another quest that I have to complete. I mean, I'm probably also gaining points if I complete the Druid's quest. Okay, let's make day. Yeah, let's make days sell items, and then I will skip days until I can do the
Nice to see you. Have a nice night.
the Druid's promotion. Okay, we have now a full moon, which means I don't need to skip days actually. That is good. I probably have to wait until night, but that's okay. Where do we have the shops? I want to keep the stuff. So I will give the stuff to Gura.
Yes. I don't know.
That's another shame, but I don't think this... That's a well. Have I drank from this well? That is probably a stat well, which doesn't work because my stats are too high. Where's the where are the shops? This is the normal shop. Okay, let's go here first.
You buy it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. This is the armor smith.
Weapons in the land.
Finest weapons in the land.
Come again.
I don't know.
Oh,
Aha.
nothing. My inventory is too small. I don't have any weapons that I want to sell. Okay, let's go to the...
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Home bike soon.
Aha.
Don't touch the merchandise. Come back soon.
Okay, let's go to the Temple of the Moon. I might get another 100 reputation from from doing the Temple of the Moon. I don't know if I have to wait until night or if I can do it now. And so I might have to wait until night, but it's fine. That's okay. Have I done the ambush here? I want to see if I can do the ambush. All right. So you can cast Incinerate for 105 points. There's nothing you can cast except Ice Bolt. You can cast Implosion. You can cast Bless. Bolt. Heroism. Wizard's Eye. Okay, so let's go into melee. Oh, you're still alive. Die already. Alright. So they are tuned over here too. Okay.
All right.
Alright, that was the ambush. I want a crossbow. It's just a bad weapon. My inventory is definitely way too full. I don't know if what I should do with these. Let's sell this one as well. Also can sell this one. I have to put like all of the. If I want to switch to swords, maybe I should go the magic horse. Oh no, I will give them 2 colors and invest everything into daggers. Yeah, I will do that. Which gives me daggers level 4. I can then expertise daggers and I can dual wield daggers. So if I get another good dagger. Alright. It's a bit dark in here. So as far as I know, I've cleared all of it. So I don't need to worry about enemies. Okay, so I cannot interact with this yet. I'm assuming I have to wait until night. So we have AM. Night is 20 PM. I could actually rest. So we have 3 PM. That's still... Nope. Useless crystal. So I have to wait more. Nope. So we have 10 PM, still nothing. Ah, nice. Ceremony of the Moon. Loessa Fleece contacts you via a telepathic spell. Welcome to the Ceremony of the Moon. Stand here before the altar of the moon facing south. Close your eyes and meditate upon the circle of seasons and the wheel of life. Open your eyes, my friend. I hereby promote all great druids to arc druids and all honorary great druids to honorary arc druids. Enter fates. So that completed the quest, and now I have 957. Okay, and we do have a lot of spell points. Alright. Okay, so the question is, what do I do next? Probably the dragon promotion. Yeah, I think dragon promotion, or like a hero promotion would be great. All I'm missing is the archer promotion that I could do. I'm not exactly sure where all of the towers are, but like each. Oh boy. I've pressed position 1, which apparently makes you stop flying. That was not great. Okay, I will go over here. Maya of the Dam. Do I want to save before? Probably. Oh, I want to train. I actually want to train. I will try the dragon like this. Okay, enemies have respawned. That's also something that I wanted. I have no food with me. What month do we have? I do have time for training. Like, there's nothing time-related anymore, right? Right now, there shouldn't be any time-related thing. Okay, so what I go do, I will buy rations, and I will skip day. I pressed the wrong button again. That was scary. Fill packs, and then rent a room. And then I will train. Then I go to the Mayas. I want to do the dragon in this episode, and then after I end the episode, I will clear the Mayas again. Offline, off screen. That sounds like a plan. I could also buy some more spells. Is there anything specific that I want? Maybe some fire spells for Gura, or just some water spells. There is acid spray, which I'm missing. Let's check the Guild of the Water. There's one fire. There are 2 fire spells that I'm missing, so we also check fire. This is Earth. Maybe I should check Earth as well. Yes, let's check Earth first. Death Blossom. Fires a magical stone far into the air that creates a very large and powerful explosion when it lands. The damage is 20 points plus 1 per point of earth magic. This spell can only be used outdoors. It kind of sounds like Starburst, but like it is probably 1 level below Starburst. Deals the same damage, but Starburst would deal more damage. I'm not sure. It kind of sounds like the Earth version of Starburst. So let's buy this. Blades. I don't have blades, I think. Deadly Storm, Death Blossom, Masters. I don't have Mass Distortion. And I don't have Turn to Stone. That should be all spells. All Earth spells for Fauna.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Yep. Turn to Stone. First emotions of Masters. Like, my strategy to beating the Great Dragon is just spamming Mass Distortion. Okay, so here's the Guild of Fire, so let's check this.
Magic of destruction.
Meteor Shower. I need a Meteor Shower for Gura. There's an Inferno. So there are 2 spells here. And those are the 2 spells that I'm missing, right?
Magic of destruction.
Wait, no. So I'm missing Inferno, and there's another one that I'm missing. I'm going to reload until I have both of them.
Magic of destruction.
So we have Inferno, Fire Blast. I think it was Fire Blast. Yep. So let's get Fire Blast and Inferno for colors, so that he has
Yes. Yes.
all fire spells. Inferno is an indoor spell, and Fire Blast is not really good. Launches trees of fire in the direction the characters are facing. The bolts only hit monsters that stand in their way, so a little aiming practice help. So this is essentially the fire version of Rock Blast. What does Blades do? Fire sabotating razor, fan metal blade, and the single monster the spell can miss and damage and chance to hit rely heavily on earth magic. Blade does one from... Not sure about this one. It's probably an earth single target spell, so it should be fine. Okay, now let's check water. Water.
Water. Magic of change.
Town portal. Lloyd's Beacon. I'm missing Lloyd's Beacon, right? Like, I want water on Gura. So I'm missing Lloyd's Beacon.
Water. Magic of change.
Okay, Ice Blast is also one that I'm missing, I think. So let's reload.
Water. Magic of change.
Poison Spray. No, it was acid, Ice Blast. So we have Ice Blast, Acid Burst, and Lloyd's Beacon. Those are the 3 spells that definitely are missing, so let's buy them.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Alright. Ice Blast. Fires the ball of ice in the direction the caster is facing. So it's similar to Rock Blast. The ball will shatter when it hits something, launching 7 shards of ice in all directions except the casters. The shards will ricochet until they strike a creature or melt. Each shard is 12. Holy shit, that's pretty good, actually. Then we have Lloyd's Beacon as the best. Burst spells a jet of extremely causing ice hits and does 9 points of damage plus 1 to 9 points per. The big advantage of this spell is 4 monsters are resistant to acid, right? That's a pretty good spell. And like that's a single target spell and that's like a multi-target spell. I don't need. Do I need to check air? No. Alright. Let's train then.
How about okay? Okay.
Oh boy, now I've got 5 levels.
No way. Okay. No way. Okay. No way.
Okay, that was a lot of levels. I can also get daggers now. Daggers was here, I think.
How are you?
Fight knife.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got some skill points, 40 skill points. I'm definitely going to 12 on fire. And I think I will keep it at that for now. Gura, 12 in water. I think I definitely want to stay here with. Is there anything else that I need? Perception? Do I want to upgrade perception? I'm not sure about this. Don't think I want to invest anything else. So I will go for Chain. I will get Chain to 8 so that I can master Chain. Fauna. For fauna, I want earth magic. That's also... Okay, that's all I can... no body magic. Mason. Let's go leather X. Shield is probably better than leather, but whatever. I want to go to swords. I want swords. Let's put swords to level 8. Then I should probably spend into spirit until I have spirit at 12. So I will go 1 into spirit. And I think I want to... I will go... why did I invest shield? That was stupid. I don't want to use shields anymore. Ah, damn it. Okay, that was bad, but I'm not going to reload the save or anything. That was stupid, but whatever. Who cares? Okay, so now I want to go. I want to go. I want to go to the Maya. Going to the southwest entrance. I'm going to kill the enemies that appear outside. And I will then kill the dragon. Great dragon. The great dragon. So in the Lich Castle, not in the Lich Castle, but in the Darkmoor Castle, there were ogres. So this is probably a dungeon that I should clear next. Okay. Okay, that was bad. Okay, that spell is not that great. It has to be cast against groups of grounded enemies. So, Wizard's Eye. Bless. Holy shit, even the specters are now dead quickly. That's crazy. Oh boy, there are harpies. Okay, there's a harpy witch. Okay, the harpy witch is too far away. Oh! You stupid witch! Holy shit, kill the witch. Kill the witch, not the witch. Where is it? How did she curse me? Who is spamming curse? It's not the harpy hack. Must be someone else. It must be this witch, there's no one else. It could be doing this. But she's so far away. Alright. I wanna go over here, so no, the skeletons should be up here. So I'm assuming the harpies are dead. Spell failed. Spell failed. Spell failed. Spell failed. Imagine he curses me again. So let's just remove curses. Remove curse. Okay, they can actually not hit me, that's not bad. Okay, there's a specter. I need to be careful about the specter. Turn undead. So they are afraid now.
Hey,
But as far as I understand, this just doesn't work. Nope. Like, they are afraid, but they're still running to me. Which is so weird. It just straight up doesn't work. If you ask me. What I imagine is that if they are afraid, they will not attack me, but they still walk towards me, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, so I want to check this right now. So MM6, M, and M6. Afraid. Ah. Oh, that's interesting. Insanity increases your stats. It increases your physical stat but reduces your magical stats. That's interesting. Okay, so Afraid apparently increases my recovery speed. Okay, but that's not what I was looking for. Let's Google turn undead. Oh, Might Magic Wiki. 6. That doesn't do anything. The redirect doesn't work. Alright. Okay, this one is in German, but it apparently seems to be what I'm looking for. Okay, no, that's not about not. Hmm. Um. Right, so turn undead. Cost 15 spell points, force all visible undead monsters to flee until duration of turn undead runs out. This is not how it works. Like, it doesn't straight up. Yeah. Turn undead doesn't. Yeah. Well, afraid enemies are not running. Afraid enemies are not running away. There's nothing. Okay, how about turn under doesn't work. Undead doesn't. Like, the thing is, it's not just turn undead, it is the afraid itself that doesn't work. No, afraid doesn't work. No. Wait. Doesn't work. Damn it, I should be doing something else right now, but I'm curious about this. Okay, so pretty much all of the status magic by you don't work. Fear, stun, slow, fear, mind, etc. It doesn't even work on goblins. Is there any way to fix that, or does it actually work? But the dice is so off that the odds of it working near non-existence. So this is not really the issue that I have, because my issue is that I can apply the stat, but the enemies are just ignoring it. Okay, so like, I'm just assuming that there is a... Holy shit! Okay, I'm just assuming that there is a bug that that just makes it not working, so I just won't bother with it. Like, turn undead doesn't work. Applying any debuff to the enemy, it just doesn't seem to work. Like, I've used stun, but I've never got stun to actually do something. Right, so I am assuming it's just like, it's just a bug. I'm not sure if this is just a game in general, or if this has something to do with me playing on Windows 11 instead of Windows 95, which the game was made for. But I think this is even DOSBox. I think this was designed for DOS. But like, this game was released after DOS, so I'm assuming it already had the 1995 patch integrated in it. Or maybe 1995 could just run DOS programs without any issues. Okay, so I've used some mana, but I don't think it matters. I will just go and try killing the dragon. Alright. So let's do a save here. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to cast Mass Distortion. That's just the best spell. Ice Blast. I'm not sure if Ice Blast is good. Let's go for Ice Bolt. That was bad. 5 damage. 400 damage, yes. You don't really have anything, I guess. Let's cast Acid Burst. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 8. 42. Acid Burst. Master of... Holy shit, colors! 10 mana, that means I can cast one more Ice Bolt. Basic attack, Master Distortion. Holy shit, colors! Stop being useless! Well, whatever, this one is dead. Doesn't matter if that colors doesn't get high rolls. 3 damage. Okay, maybe it actually deals damage based on the current life, but I think I figured out that it doesn't do that. Okay. Alright, I've killed the dragon. Picking up items. Let's cast Torchlight. Okay, so picking up bones, as far as I know, doesn't reduce my my reputation, so I can pick up as many bones as I want. Yeah, it doesn't reduce my reputation. That means in the next episode I can... Dragon Claws. 1400 gold. I can actually get the light spells, that's cool. Okay, but before that I am going to end this video here.